Hey guys, how y'all doing? So today I'm making a video which I think is pretty appropriate that I wear my Delta Blues shirt for. So what I'm talking about today is my experience in building cigar box guitars. I've been doing it for just over a year. The other day I saw a memory on Facebook that said you've like a memory, and it was the day that I made my first cigar box guitar. I think it was April 27th, probably. Anyway, what the first guitar I built was this little ditty right here. This was a Champagne Churchill cigar box, and I pretty much built it out of scraps from my garage that I could use and maybe make something out of it. And from this guitar, I learned my first lesson about lutherie. You don't want to use pine for your guitar necks. It's not good wood because you see, right, if you look hard, there's a little bend in the neck that starts like right around here and goes down to here. So that wasn't really my brightest idea. I had to learn that if you're gonna play a righty cigar box, make sure it's not like set up for a lefty to play it instead. I use these Proline classical guitar tuners. As you can see, they're hanging on for dear life at this point. I don't think I've even changed the strings on these. These strings are a year old. But I think that's probably why they've held on so long. It doesn't sound in tune. That is just nasty. I also used an actual screw for my nut, which wasn't a really good idea because if I wanted to go like really jam out, I risk taking my eye out or possibly make some really bad cuts into my face. So that's probably why I'm not gonna use this in my upcoming gigs. One thing I do like about this is that the nut is adjustable, so you can pretty much put it anywhere you want because it's I would loosen the strings, but I mean, I'm gonna play this for you. But yeah, this is pretty movable, if you see. Yeah, so it kind of moves around. And to hold the strings, I just put I nailed these things in, and I wrapped the string around the loop of the ball and just hung it on there, and it worked pretty well. So I didn't really change it in my future builds. That was what I used for my future builds for a good long while. Until I finished this little ditty the other day. This is easily my favorite cigar box that I built. This guitar I just finished up a couple days ago, and it plays pretty great for slide guitar. I mean, one of the real problems with it is that if you look closely, like the first one, the neck is bent, and that's probably because I didn't have enough support under there holding the neck, as well as the fact that I don't think it's matching up with the, oh, nope, it is. It's just the, another problem that I had was that this screw didn't go all the way in, so this is pretty much all that's keeping the box together and not popping open. So I'm kind of getting this, sometimes this will push up and it'll pop the box open a little and it'll send it a little out of tune. So I can't have that, so I'm probably just gonna go back into my garage and tighten it a little later. Basically, this is a PV Rockmaster just with a different pickup and different tuning pegs. So yeah, this was the neck of a PV Rockmaster, that I got off my dad's friend who was moving, and we were helping him clean up his house. And he goes, "Hey, if you want to take any of the guitars in the closet, feel free. They're not worth much, but you can probably use them for parts." So I took the PV Rockmaster, and yeah, it was kind of laying around. I wasn't gonna play it, like professionally. I mean, so I just decided, what can I use this for? So I just decided to chop it down and use it for spare parts, and I think it came out pretty well. I'm also using for a pickup. This is a Squier Strat neck pickup that originally I had a Squier that belonged to my brother, rightfully, but he never really played it. He didn't really find much fascination with the guitar, so I bought it off him for about $100, and eventually the trim system on it broke, and it would cost like half of what the guitar was worth to replace it. So I just decided, screw it, it's going into spare parts. So yeah, I took this off of the Squier, and I also took off the pot that went with it. And I think I got this off of the GNL Telly that I own. So this guitar is also going to have some sentimental value to me because the night I finished it, I lost my dog. My dog passed away. So I'm going to, in honor of her, I'm going to name this guitar after her. So this guitar is going to be called Scout. And yeah, I'm going to probably play this on future recordings if I want to do like a Cigar Box song. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this for you, and I'll play the other one, and you guys can compare it to see which ones you like more. Here is how this one sounds. I'm not going to plug it in because, the other one doesn't plug in, and I don't want to set like an unfair advantage to this one. So in my opinion, and this probably doesn't come as a surprise to you, I obviously prefer playing this one. This just has more of a feel of like a normal guitar, even though the action is wicked high. Yeah, this just feels like much more easy to play, and it's a hell of a lot better made than that one. But, you know, if you think otherwise, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like me to show you how to actually make one of these bad boys, I can make a video if you want. How about 5 likes on this video, 5, and I'll make a video on how you can build one of these. Maybe not with the exact neck, but like basically a better version of this one, but not with like the crappy tuners, with real tuners, because I don't honestly have tons of money and I can't pay for guitar necks like that. But yeah, I would love to show you guys how to make some of these. So let's go 4 or 5 likes. I'll make a video on how to make these. So yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button below and subscribe. And if you didn't like that, well, sorry. You guys have a great day. Catch you later.